Howdy, I'm Mitchell and welcome to another video in the RSP education series. Today, we're diving into a critical topic for industrial automation, which is signal surge protection and power surge protection within control panels. These components might seem straightforward, but they're packed with nuances that can make or break your system's reliability. We're going to break down these critical types of surge protection that can affect your industrial control systems. Let's dive into what they are, what causes them, why protecting your system is essential. If you like this content and want more education videos, please like and subscribe. Also, this video is for educational purposes only. Consult a professional for your application. RSP Supply is not liable for any misuse. Let's get started. So what's a power surge? That's where this all starts. A power surge is a sudden and temporary spike in voltage within the electrical power system. Some causes of power surge that are common are lightning strikes, power grid switching, motor startups, faults in high-powered equipment. And the reason why these power surges matter is because they'll negatively impact your devices that are connected to electrical lines like motors, variable frequency drives, control circuits within your panel. And without proper protection, these surges are going to damage equipment, cause downtime, as well as costly repairs. A data surge is a little different. A data surge is going to occur when excessive voltage travels along communication lines like Ethernet, RS-232, or other signal and data transmission networks. Lots of those are in control panels. Causes for data surge is EMI, electromagnetic interference, lightning strikes as well, improper grounding or shielding, and a big reason why these are so impactful negatively is data surges are going to corrupt communication signals. They're going to damage ports on devices like PLCs, HMIs, SCADA systems. They're going to cause data loss or erratic system behavior. And in industries relying on accurate data and communication, even a small data surge is going to lead to significant issues. So let's understand the difference between power surges and data surges, since this is a crucial differentiator when selecting the right surge protection device for your system. Power SPDs, as you can see right here, are designed for electrical lines, while data SPDs protect your communication and signal networks. The reason why you'd use surge protection in control panels is because you need to protect sensitive components, which those control panels are full of. A big question is why surge protection in control panels? Within control panels, there's a whole ton of really sensitive components, and first and foremost, we want to keep these valuable components safe. You'll see a power surge protection device right here by Phoenix Contact, and this is going to shield critical hardware like PLCs, VFDs, keep them from getting damaged by overvoltage conditions. Data surge protection, on the other hand, is going to keep your communication lines intact, preventing damage to devices responsible for critical data exchange like HMIs or SCADA systems, as well as PLCs. These are going to prevent downtime, since downtime in industrial settings isn't just inconvenient, it's very expensive. Without power protection, a power surge can destroy essential components, bringing your entire system to a halt. Without data protection, even if power components are unaffected, your communication protocols are going to disrupt, freeze operations, cause delays. Maintenance system reliability is another reason we need this protection. A control panel is the brain of your operation. Surge protection is going to ensure it stays reliable. Electrical and communication systems must work seamlessly together. Surge protection helps maintain this balance even in harsh industrial environments. So as far as safety and compliance goes, surge protection is also going to help keeping regulatory compliance up to date. So with surge protection, you're capable of meeting safety standards like NFPA 70 for industrial electrical installations, which is essentially the law. Also, it's going to protect your equipment and minimize workplace risks from surge-related failures. What happens without surge protection? Component damage, obviously. Without surge protection, electrical and data components are vulnerable to voltage spikes, which can cause power surges, burned circuits in devices like transformers, relays, breakers, and permanent damage to expensive PLCs and VFDs and other critical power components. Data surges are going to cause destroyed communication ports on HMIs and SCADA systems, like we said, or networking devices. Very expensive as well. Corrupted memory is also a consequence within sensitive equipment when data surges happen, leading to data loss. And aside from that, there's very expensive programming costs aside from the hardware to get those back programmed. Example would be, imagine a lightning strike sending a voltage spike through your system. The result is going to be a fried PLC and expensive downtime for repairs. System failures can be caused by lack of protection. Skipping surge protection is going to increase the likelihood of system-wide malfunctions. Power system failures, that's another risk. Even just a single power surge can shut down your entire control panel. Very expensive, those control panels. Critical operations are going to grind to a halt as a result, causing production losses. Communication breakdowns on the data side. Data surges are going to corrupt signals, leading to inaccurate or unsafe commands. And even with power intact, communication errors are going to render the system unusable. And so a miscommunication between sensors and actuators due to a data surge might cause machinery to operate out of sync or even dangerously. Increased costs are also obvious consequences when having to repair surge-related damage that can be a heck of a lot more expensive than prevention would have been. Hardware replacement is another consequence that piles up. Power surges are going to destroy your transformers, relays, breakers. Data surges are often going to require replacing sensitive devices like Ethernet switches, reprogramming PLCs like we said. There's a lot of labor and downtime involved. Extended downtime while diagnosing and repairing surge-related damage is going to cost your company or business a lot of money as well. Reprogramming costs for corrupted control systems. We could have eliminated all of this or prevented all of these problems with a $100 surge protection device. That could have potentially prevented $10,000 in equipment replacement and lost production time. That's why these little guys are so powerful and so effective. You're going to have unreliable operations, and then the frustration of intermittent failures. Power surges are going to cause equipment shutdowns. Data surges are going to disrupt communication. So in conclusion, why would you install surge protection in your expensive, sensitive control panels? It's simple. You need to protect your hardware and communication systems. You need to prevent costly downtime and repairs. You need to maintain reliable, safe, and compliant operations. Power protection, whether it's power protection or data protection, is going to secure your communication integrity. Together, these two are your first line of defense against costly surges, which we can't control. In the next part, we'll explore how to install surge protection in a control panel and make sure that your system's protected against both types of surges. For a full line of signal surge protection, power surge protection, and thousands of other industrial products, go to our website. For more information and other educational videos, go to rspsupply.com, the internet's top source for industrial hardware.